Please remember to click the subscribe button and press the bell for more videos.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Hobby Link. Can't speak today either. Last video I did talk about my headset being broken, and it's alright now, it's back again. I think I bent the wire the wrong way or something, and now it doesn't seem to work properly, but it's working now, so let's use the opportunity to take a video. Right, anyway, so today we're back with SimpleRockets, and we're going to be building something, and I don't know what yet. We're gonna, obviously it just starts with this, and we're actually gonna build some sort of rocket. So if I come up with some sort of idea, I'll give you an update on what we are building in a minute. I'll wait for it to load. But I have no idea what I'm actually gonna be building. I don't even have a mission idea, probably just a satellite in space, but I'll see you then. Alright, so I've come up with some ideas of what I'm gonna do. So I think we're just going to take some men into space, probably just to take photos of something or something like that. Be cool if you... Can you place the camera inside the rocket? That'd be really cool. Anyway, sorry. Put a heat shield on there so when it re-enters... How big can you make it go? No, okay, let's not do that. So that when it re-enters, it won't burn up in the atmosphere, and I don't know what I just did. Oh, I selected something different. But basically, so that's the plan. Ooh. And, right. And then we'll need a interstage. And that will cover the heat shield and probably attach it onto a smaller thing. So when it's coming down on its descent, then that's what it will do. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, I was thinking about camera, wasn't I? Oh, one thing. That one. There we go. Camera. Is that a camera? That's a fuel adapter. I bet I've been past it. There we go, it's there. Oh, it attaches. It's upside down. I don't know what happened there. Let's remove this. Remove this. Okay. So obviously the end stage is needs to come a bit further. There we go. And then we'll pop that in the middle. We'll go into this. We'll rotate it. I have no idea what I've just done. It might seem to have worked, and we will move it up into the craft, like so. I just want to see what the view is from the camera. Music stopped. I want to see what the view is from the camera down onto the actual, like, around. It'd probably be really weird because it's inside the command module. Right, here we go. Camera part. Okay, that's just cool. Right, so there we are. We're inside the... This is a view an astronaut would get. In fact, I could probably... Nah, I'm not going to put an astronaut in here. I was just about to say. I could put an astronaut in there, but I'm not going to. Right, now I've done that, I'm going to think of some sort of, like, first stage, for example. The very top would be the first stage, would be like the 5th or 6th stage, but I'll try and put one in, so hang on. Anyway guys, I can't hear the volume like it's the same as last time, but I hope you can hear me. I will watch back over it. Basically, I've found out that you can add a pilot, which is in here, to your ship. So he's now my pilot there, and I've increased the scale because he kind of stuck out to 150 of everything. Everything is now 150 scale bigger, apart from the engine, in which I used a mage engine maybe rather than the phantom engine. That is a guess. I'll have a look in a minute. So I basically increased the scale so that it would fit the pilot in. Otherwise he would. So I've 1.5 times the actual normal scale is what it is. So it's can you actually see from the point of view of the pilot? He's in there. Is he not? Is he not in there? Oh no. Fine, maybe I'll put the camera back in, but I thought he'd stay in there. Maybe he doesn't stay in there. Maybe it's just to find out a realistic scale or something. I don't actually know. We're about to find out. But basically I have put everything into the first stage, so this is what the first stage will look like. I've even coloured it the right colours. And I'm quite happy with how it looks to start with. I bet it will become a lot worse, because that's me. But look. Where's he gone? No, this one. Pilot. Oh, so the pilot's just there to, like, be there. I don't know. So we're going to have to add our camera. Are we going to have to camera back in? Is it worth it? Do I want it? No, it's fine. But it's kind of a shame. I thought it would keep the pilot. But there we go. So this is my first stage, and the engines, in terms of engines, like I was saying, this is the Pixie. Oh yeah, I used the Mage engine rather than the Pixie engine, just because it fits the thing, even though it says do not use for, like, small stages. It's being used for a small stage, so shut up. Also, I've just noticed something else. I forgot to change. I put a heat shield on this, right? Well, I don't know where it's gone, because maybe it's been swallowed within the... Maybe we're probably going to have to add another one. There it is. Why is it in there? Right, okay, so when I increased the part, it obviously didn't increase the heat. There we go. And I don't know what this piece is doing here. Remove that, and then we'll add on the engine again. And there you go, this is our first stage of our rocket, so we'll add an interstage. Interstage. Boom. And that should be good. Should I paint that? Right, let's have a look. Paint it. Is there any option to make it like a colour? A minute. Style, normal, striped. Sawyers. Okay, that is cool. I don't know. The textures don't seem to work really. Maybe it's something I'll change in settings. In fact, let's go to settings now. See if it's in there. Oh, let's have a look at our performance of our craft. So it's got 2,820 meters per second of delta V. That's not bad. I don't think. 45 seconds of burn time. That's not much. And it's got one engine, obviously, right? I'm going to quickly try and edit the settings, and I will see you back in a minute. Alright, so we're loading the craft now. I turned on aircraft reflection, so it should be a bit shinier. Plus, there you go, textures. They're not very good quality, but at least we got some textures. So this is, I found out they were disabled, that's why. So look, hex, simple, oh, none, simple, oh dear, hexagonal, it's not really hexagonal, panels, channels, vents, so that's hexagons, and that's just a line. rivets, crossbeam, insulation, grooves, none. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the graphics on them because they're cool, and I'd like to see them on my rocket. At the moment they're just on low graphics. So if we go here, this one here, settings, go into the quality, detailed textures, high. I'd hate to think what low was if that was medium. But anyway, let's find out what happens. But anyway. Okay, I've put them onto high. Let's see if it makes a difference now. That's got an ugly texture. It's still pretty, I don't know, it's pretty reasonable. It's not too bad. Let's have a look. It's on simple texture, hexagonal, panels, channels, vents, camouflage, tiles, rivets, crossbeam, insulation, grooves. I do quite like the look of grooves. I don't like the rivets. Like that. It's nice. But anyway, and this one we'll just give it like a smaller texture as well. So we want it to look nice. There we go. So there we go. That's the textures fixed. Let's bring it out a little bit, and there you go. That is the start of our rocket. Let me do the next stage, and I'll give you an update. Alright, so the next stage is done. There is an engine in there. I think it is a Titan engine, but slightly scaled down to fit in the rocket. And look at the detail. It's such a nice engine, especially in red. It's beautiful. But anyway, so yeah, I did a bit of detailing on the panels. I think pretty proud of how it looks so far. I think we could probably go out a tiny bit more, and that will probably be our thickest radius. And then we can probably get like, never mind, we'll probably still stick with one engine until we are. So looking at our performance table, vacuum, right. We want to look at the performance of the rocket as a whole. You see it's going for the, but this is burn time of 70, there we go, all stages, right. It has a burn time of a total of 76 seconds, so it's pretty quickly over. It has two engines. There's a lot of dust. Oh, sorry, yawning into the camera. I should really cut that out, probably. Never mind. Delta V is not bad. The details, it's got 10 parts, so not much. It's 4 meters wide, 15 meters high, and 4 meters deep. Okay, so it's not bad for a first rocket. I say a first rocket, you know I've built rockets before. Structural. Oh dear, I missed there. Right, we'll probably add like 2, maybe 3 engines on here. Actually, we could add 1 massive engine. So I like Titan engines. It doesn't look quite strong enough. So you only think we need like multiple. You can adjust the size of these, which is cool. But if you go to here, and you go down to the, I just copied the part. There we go. Here we go. Size. You see, you can make it as small as that. It's a little bit small. No, we want it, and you can make it as big as that. make it about there. Yeah, so that's our next stage's engine. Oh, I haven't actually technically finished the top. We'll add some stripes. Cool, yeah. 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 That looks cool. I like that. And obviously they'll need to be painted red, I think. Primary red. Trim 1 red. Trim 2 red. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a lot harder to paint stuff than you think. All. Oh no, primary red. Trim 1 red. Ooh, I quite like that red and black. And then we'll make this stage here. Yes. We'll make it striped. Yeah, there we go. I like that. That looks cool. But anyway, next stage. I'll do it again off camera and I'll come back when I don't. I think that'll be the final stage as well. Right, okay, so I've created 4 engines on the bottom. And these are Titan engines. And these will carry the other stages. I hope they have enough power to orbit a massive fuel tank and some wings. Now I just want to finish off the top so it actually has something it can do rather than just sit there. So if we go onto here, we can see what else we have. We've got like an RCS nozzle. I don't see the point of that. A gyroscope, that's cool. A wheel. Man. Yeah, he dies very easily. Electrical motor. Shock absorber. And, right. Let's quickly, there we go, and set it to 3. A lot of rows, that's cool. Yep. Anything else? Right. See what other gizmos we can attach onto it if fuel nozzle not needed. None of this is really needed. I'm prepared to start flying it. So let's get going. Let's see if it actually takes off. This is a big moment for me because I spent ages building it, but I haven't actually tested it out yet. Okay. I've broken the game. Ah! I really hope it doesn't delete my rocket, please. Alright, I fixed it. Right. It's going to be a little bit laggy on the ground, and I haven't checked out my stages, which is a big thing. But let's just try this out. Let's move this so get in the way. And this is 1 engine. Already I know it's going to fail. Let's just watch the solar panels extend. Just for the satisfaction. Ooh, they're red. I need to change the colour of them. Yuck. What colour should they be? Like black. That is not nice. Look, only 1 engine down there is going to power up. We need all... Yeah, we need all 4. Right, let me fix some stuff and check out the staging and things, and I'll be back. Alright, so we are back, and I've fixed it so now all 4 engines will power up. As you can see down in the stage selector thing. I had to use fuel connectors instead. But it works, and if you look at a rocket, there you go. The engines aren't actually physically attached, which you won't be able to see, I don't think. But yeah, it looks cool. Sorry about the little bit of lag. That will clear up when we get a bit higher. So we'll start with our pitch at about 80 degrees for a good launch. Power up, throttle to 100%. Go. You may have sound, I definitely do not. There you go, we've got a little bit of engine time, and we've got about 1.9 minutes of fuel in this engine if we use it well. Anyway, keeping an eye on the... I would like to come this way a bit. Why is it going all the way down there? It's really quite unturning. It's gonna flip, guys. It's gonna flip. Don't flip. Those control surfaces aren't big enough, are they? Got a little bit of control over it. I wouldn't like it to be pitching this much if I was in it. Because it's about to... Yeah, it's going to do it. It's going to go. Why won't it turn this way? We're going to have to deploy stages. There we go. I have no idea what happened there. But we are returning to a safe altitude. Well, the lag cleared up, that's a thing. Right, let's wait. Maybe it was because I throttled down too soon. Quite possibly. Well, we'll try again anyway. There we go. Ooh, that really panicked me. That was a heavy landing, 300 something meters per second. But there we go, guys, we are back and we're going to relaunch. And we're going to relaunch. There we go. Right. See if it works this time. If it doesn't, that's depressing. Ah, my hands. Right. Still really tired, I don't know why. Maybe. Don't know. Right, let's wait for it. Wait for it. I shouldn't really make you wait, but you're going to have to wait. Get used to it. Right, no pitch to start with. Let's go. See if it pitches itself. Then we know that something's wrong. And that possibly the centre of mass is off. But so far we're getting pretty steady flight statistics. Let's say statistics. Yeah, it's definitely turning itself. I have not a clue why. Maybe is the weight top heavy? If it's top heavy, we can always add some more weight to the bottom. There you go. It's a bit more. It's listening to my controls a bit now. So we'll pitch that way a bit more. We'll get some good surface. Good surface velocity. Enough to get us into orbit. We'll down on the engines a little bit. Yeah, there you go. It needs full engine power, I think. But anyway, let's go. If it makes it into orbit, I'm happy. Right, now we passed 15 meters per second. We need to get almost vertical to like 37 degrees. We'll power up again. And we'll go onto the map screen. Boom, there we go. So we want our periapsis to be around 200. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Is it all right? Is it good? It's good. Don't know what happened there. Whoops. But anyway, our periapsis is going well. We've got enough fuel and we should make it to that point. Perfect. Our first lot has done just as good as I thought it would. Now we're just going to move the section. Hey, buddy. Oh, not. Lock velocity prograde. If we wait till we... I don't know quite what happened there. What is going on? Please, help me, somebody. Where is the thingy that I was flying? Yeah, it's there, you see? I'll skip some time. No longer got a apoapsis mark. It's fine though. Go. Why it wants to go down, I have not a clue. There we go. Make it go this way. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Right, if we can get it into orbit, I'm fine with that. That is a good thing. And then we'll name it and save it, and I might, if you're lucky, upload it to the thingy. You'll probably be able to run it better than me, because I doubt many of you have the mobile version. There we go, it's smoothed up a lot like now. But we have a rocket, guys. We have a rocket that flies. Like, not even lying. I honestly am not lying. It does work. So it's questionable. And definitely do not put too heavily on the pitch at the beginning. But it still flies. And there's our second stage gone. And this stage has very little fuel in it. But we are in orbit. So now for a circularization. Okay. Go there. Go here. Okay. Click there. App options. Good, right. So we'll wait till we get round to our periapsis. Yeah, we are gonna probably touch the atmosphere a little bit, but as soon as we leave from the side, I do hope we don't burn up before we even get ready. We will increase the height of our thing. I think we're coming to an all-time low of 40-something thousand feet, so quite low, but 48,000 or something, I believe. So 44,000. Oh, it's getting lower. Yeah, will do. But our apoapsis is still pretty high. As soon as we pass that point, in fact, we're going to burn a little bit. Burn a little bit. Burn a little bit. Shut off on the engines again. Once we've passed our periapsis. So there's no way to get home now. Because the parachute's gone. Whoa, we went low. Deserts, that's cool. Right, so we're going to have to use a lot of burning. Is the rocket blown up? The rocket's gone. Well, that's a way to get rid of a rocket, isn't it? Burn it up in the atmosphere. Well, anyway, guys, that's all for today. Please remember to like and subscribe to my video, and I'll probably post it up onto the thingy. And I will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. I hope you do enjoy Simple Rockets on the channel. And that is my first proper build that blew up in the atmosphere. Poor astronauts. Oh dear, I feel really guilty now. Anyway, guys, see you next time. Play.
Please remember to click the subscribe button and press the bell for more videos.